Hey guys, it's me, KieranTheGamer, and today I'm doing something a little special, a little Fortnite special. I made this, one of our Vtubers by KieranTheGamer, me. I'm KieranTheGamer, that's me. Things you need to know. Gamers and gamettes, it is I, KieranTheGamer, and today I will be talking about Vtubers, aka virtual YouTubers. I've been a VTuber since 2020 or 2022, and I know a lot of things about them. Now, using my knowledge, I will share with you what these silly little anime boys or girls are that you see on your YouTube Shorts feed every 2 years and 6 months and 2 seconds. That's me right there, and that isn't me right there. Now, you may be wondering, why is you there, but you isn't there? Well, that's because who is this fella on my YouTube Shorts feed? So, you want to know, who, huh? Well, I'm talking to the right goober, me. I'm the best goober. Fortnite Riz is what I'm best at, but this is also what I'm best at, because I'm so cool and awesome. Yeah, you need to know what they look like, as there's various types of what many call VTubers, you know, because you gotta think. Now, I bet me talking for so long, and by so long I mean 2 seconds, you've already read the entire page and realized that this equals VTubers as you know them. You know, this is, we go back here, that's the, how do you go back? I didn't mean to go to this page yet. Can you go back? Hold on guys. So, it appears with my amazing power of using the arrow keys and not the mouse, I can go back here and I can show you, hey look, do you know that person over there? Not me? Well, if we go back over here, you can see that this is the same person. Well, you know, as you can tell, that's pretty Sigma Rizzo kind of skibbity if I say so myself. Now, you know, now you can see my mouse, right? Anyway, you can see here, this is the same as the person on the last page. This 2D model slash 3D model is VTubers, as you may know them. But this, a PNG, a picture similar to what I do on some videos. This is a PNG tuber, as you can see here. You know, so next up, remember this page that I accidentally went to? Anyway, so the fella on your Shorts page is a common VTuber, a 2D model, a 3D model you would say. Now, if the fella is doing a 3D model, then, you know, that's this. Now, there are many names of said VTubers and the corporation they may or may not be a part of, because, you know, some VTubers are a part of an org, while others are not, also known as indie. Let us go over some of the names, shall we? You know, guys, look at Sonic. Hey, look, the list. Now, I would name these all as they come in, but I don't want to, because I don't feel like it. But I will now. Now, you may be wondering, why is Sonic here? Well, it's because of the numbering. It was that one time Sonic became a VTuber for his 30th anniversary, because Sonic is 30. In fact, he's older than 30. Sonic is old. He's like a 30-year-old. Anyway, there's Crony. That's the blue-haired woman that you see. I put, you know, the one next to mine. Well, not next to my profile picture on this second slide, but like, you know what I mean, I think. Anyway, here's Crony, there's Maury, there's, I don't know if I spelled that right, Guard, or I can't be bothered. But as you can see, he is no longer streaming under Gurgur. That's because she graduated in the VTuber terms, which means to quit VTubing. You know, yes. You know, because I'm so smart. You may have heard of this one, Billion. If you have, well, that's because they're pretty popular. I was probably, oh, I clicked the wrong button. Okay, but my fella isn't on the short speed isn't on that list. Anyway, that isn't a definitive list. Fucking fucker. Fuckity fucker. Anyway, there's like 129,000 Vtubers or something, I don't know. There's a lot of guys. You know, and by guys, I mean people. Not all of them are actually men. Like, I just found this new VTuber called Yumi Kazukawaka. I can't say names. Anyway, this is them. Wow. Can you believe it? If they only list and look at their username since they're in your short feed, but okay. Okay, you wanna go back to the list? Oh no! They died. Ah. Anyway, yeah. You see here. Anyway, back over here, bud. We're going over to. So who's my fella? Remember when I asked that? Well, yes, I do, person. And you can see him. His earrings are, I'm not gonna say it because I don't want to talk anymore. I'm gonna go die now. I've only still touched on the level of the surface of the talk of the words of the. You know, the Google's AI thing that pops in when you search anything. Said that number that. Hold on. This number. So, you know. Okay, bud. If I wanted a VTuber model, what do I do? Well, okay, bud. First, do you want a free YouTube? And do you want to be part of an org? Do you want to be indie? Well, after that, you know, do this, or do this. From my knowledge, models kick us. No, I did put an extra 0 there. I can use $50, $3,000, $12,000. You're telling me I gotta pay so much for this? For this? I gotta pay 12,000 for this. Yeah, I'm kinda allowed to get a model. Maybe a low quality is not close, but I don't know. Sometimes it might cost 20k. Well, I think also $50 was the price. Reddit, our favorite place, totally said was reasonable, so it would like range from a bunch of numbers. And you could get this. You could get this amazing piece of artwork. You could get this. You get that. So that's it for this video. Yes. For all the no. Unless he's a man. But comment down below. Comment down below. Comment down below now. Do you want to see more of this? Or do you hate this? Do you hate this and want me to die? Oh, that's so terrible if you do, because that'd be terrible. That'd be terrible. That'd be terrible. Anyway, the image resources, you know, where I got all the images from, these are all